House of a matter of concern for this Federation. The President of Pakistan has been elected by all four provincial assemblies and National Assembly and Senate of Pakistan. In the Constitution framework, it is my duty to represent the Federation. The most challenging in circumstances when my wife 𝗣𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 was assassinated. The mangroves of Sindh stand as a shining example of what can be achieved through conservative efforts. In food production, we need to focus on greater water availability and its efficient use. We must work towards innovative solutions such as bringing water from Tajikistan to Balochistan, upgrading irrigation systems, and utilizing new technologies to conserve and distribute water. Our fisheries and livestock sectors have immense potential. Pakistan's rivers, lakes and coastal areas hold untapped opportunities for fisheries. Commercial cattle farming can open new avenues for employment and export. I urge the government to play its role in providing incentives, training and support to our youth to make this industry a vital part of our economic future. I would like to urge the government to seek greater cooperation and exchange with China in this regard. You are aware that Pakistan is one of the countries most impacted by climate change. We should focus on restoring biodiversity, adaptive strategies on the food and water security access, and preservation of the economic system. Invest in the promotion of renewable energy, electric vehicles. We must also focus on recharging our wetlands and rivers so that they emerge pollution free, and because once again the lifeline for livelihood and rich marine ecosystem. The mangroves of Sindh stand as a shining example of what can be achieved through conservative efforts. I am glad to share that in Sindh we have planted 2 billion mangroves, which have also earned Sindh government a substantial finance through carbon credits. We should replicate this model protectively and benefit it from the international carbon credit market. Members of the Parliament, we view the current internal and external security challenges which lead to further strengthen our security capabilities and enhance capacity for our law enforcement agencies to effectively deal with menace of terrorism, Parliament needs to play a role in building a consensus to tackle extremist ideologies as well as militancy that supports such violence. We are all aware of the external support and funding the terrorists are getting today, causing human and financial losses to the nation. We must unite to ensure that the challenges don't gather more momentum, because already thousands of our security forces have sacrificed their lives in the fight against terrorism, and we cannot allow resurgence again. I want to assure you that we are committed to eradication of the menace with the support of the nation and the brave armed forces. Successful intelligence-based operations have led to dismantling of terrorist networks to destabilize our nation. The entire nation is proud of its security forces and pays rich tribute to their bravery and dedication and countless sacrifices they have made in the service to the country. At the same time, we should not forget that militancy finds roots in deprivation and inequity. So we must focus on the development and regions most affected by terrorism and create employment. Outside our borders, the world is in a different stages of transition. Pakistan remains committed to regional peace, stability, economic integration. Our foreign policy will always be guided by national interest, international cooperation, and principles of sovereignty, mutual respect. We should enhance our cooperation with friendly regional countries in the area of trade, economy, climate, and cultural exchange. We will continue to play our role as a responsible, peace-loving nation. Our time-tested relationship with China remains a cornerstone to our diplomacy. We will continue to further strengthen economic and strategic ties with Beijing. We will further cement our all-weather strategic cooperation partnership with China and continue to support the One China policy. During my recent visit to China, I had a fruitful discussions with Chinese leadership while inviting them to make more investment in CPEC to improve regional and economic integration. Through our recent engagements with the Chinese leadership, both nations have reaffirmed commitments to further strengthen economic cooperation. The benefit of CPEC will reach every corner of Pakistan with different projects. We deeply appreciate the support of our trusted friend Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, Turkey, and others who have stood by us in times of economic challenges. We are committed to further strengthening and long-standing historic, cultural and economic ties with the friendly nations of the Gulf and Central Asia, as well as the European Union, the United Kingdom and the United States of America. The recent successful counter-terrorism cooperation between the US and Pakistan is encouraging, and the two countries should build on this success to renew and enhance cooperation for joint goals. Honorable members, the plight of two of our brothers and sisters in Indian illegal occupied Jammu and Kashmir remains of great concern for the entire nation. The people of Kashmir have been suffering for decades under unjust occupation, oppression and brutal human rights violations. By the success of Indian regimes, Pakistan will always stand by them in the struggle of self-determination. We reaffirm our unwavering moral, political, diplomatic support for the Kashmir people and call upon the international community to take decisive action against atrocities being committed by Indian occupied forces. The voice of oppression will not be silenced. Pakistan will continue to raise this issue at every international forum. The Syrian devastation in Palestine demands urgent attention of the world. The Palestinian people continue to endure violence, displacement, ethnic cleansing, and oppression at the hands of Israel's security forces. Pakistan is actively committed to Palestine's cause and is consistent in the calling of a just and lasting solution based on international law and aspirations of the Palestinian people. Our position is clear and wavering that establishment of an independent and sovereign Palestinian state with 𝗣𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗍 as its capital is essential for lasting peace in the region. Honorable members, before I conclude, I must draw the attention of the House of a matter of concern for this federation. The President of Pakistan has been elected by all four provincial assemblies and National Assembly and Senate of Pakistan. In the Constitution framework, it is my duty to represent the Federation. The most challenging and circumstances when my wife 𝗣𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗍𝗍𝗍 was assassinated, I was the one who chanted Pakistan Khape for me, Pakistan all